Hey, this is Rob from National Smart Home and the Tech Reps, and we are discussing social media, websites, email campaigns. Where do I spend my time? Where do I spend my money? I already told you Google is sales and social is branding. And now, after we got on the first page of Google and after we figured out that magic secret sauce to get people to click on your Google result because that description was so engaging, now they're on your website. And this is where it even gets more scientific. So they searched home theater. They saw that you had an engaging description and they went to your website. Now they're on your website. We got to hold them there. We got to hold them there because if they bounce right away, that tells Google that you didn't do the job of keeping them there and giving the information that they needed. So when they come to your website, I like to put up a buffet. Homepage is a little tricky because you want to give a lot of information, but you can't make it too confusing because we as people need direction, but we don't want to be overwhelmed. If your homepage has like 30 clicks and links, and it's going to be very overwhelming to somebody. What I like to do is just have a solutions button, a room spaces button, and then let that drop down to solutions, whether it's home theater, audiophile, Sonos, lighting, outdoor, stuff like that. And then the spaces are actually kitchens, bathrooms, garages, attics, spaces in the home that people need to look at the entire space and see how technology integrates with that. Instead of just showing them a picture of a receiver or a projector or a TV where it's like, okay, what is this? You're giving them an experience of what a room looks like. And what I do is I give them about 100 different room experiences, 100 different pictures of rooms, so that if they're searching for kitchen ideas or they're searching for garage ideas, that website comes up and shows them 100 pictures of kitchen ideas. And now the homeowner or the user that Google search kitchen ideas might just call up somebody, one of my dealers, and say, hey, listen, really love that kitchen. And we all know as dealers, you guys have a plethora, an endless supply of interior designers, architects, and builders. And it just reverses that whole strategy of I have to have an architect or a designer in my pocket. Now you're calling them, giving them business. Don't have to agree with the strategy, but it's something that I'm looking into. Back to the website pages, how do you keep them on the page? Engaging content. When we go to the mall, we buy a car, we buy a belt. Nobody reads pages of blogs. Google does like to see, I think, 1,500 or 3,000 words on a page if it's a blog. Not sure about a regular web page, but what I would do, what I'm doing is at the top of the page, a quick, eye-catching 30-second to 2-minute video. Most people consume video, even if it's just for a few seconds. That's going to help your bounce rate. It's going to help them keep on the page for a few seconds. The next thing I like is a trick, ideas and tips. Whether it's they're planning to do a bathroom or a kitchen, you want to give them the ideas and the tips of, this is the technology that's available for the bathroom today, whether it's a mirror TV, a smart shower speaker, whatever it may be. Have that, just a quick article on, ideas, and then have a checklist of, hey, you're remodeling your bathroom, you're remodeling your bedroom. Keep this checklist and go through it very granular. You want to tell them about where to put outlets. Make sure the bed, has 2 outlets on each side. Stuff like that really helps them. And it's stuff, other people are saturated. The electrician is saturated and he's got things going on and he's not really thinking, or he's really not just as designed or, idealistic. That's where you come in with this great page. It'll be shared, other people will link to it, and it'll grow in the Google results. So again, a buffet of content for that web page, which is a short video, tips and ideas, little chunk, a checklist that's downloadable, a link to a blog, and then 100 pictures of whatever that content is about on that page. I might be missing something. Maybe you put a poll on there. I ask questions, have an email link. Long form submissions, not so much. I mean, if you want to get somebody's information, email and phone number. I see people asking for like, where are you located? It's just like literally 5 or 6, 7, 8, 10 boxes of information that no one's going to fill out. We have to be cognizant of people being saturated just like we are and trying to keep their attention and engagement. So again, an engaging web page. Reach out to me if you need help. All right, Rob from National Smart Home and the Tech Reps. I hope this helped, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.